So this is a pair I got from Foot Patrol, as far as I remember, and it was when they were trying to get rid of all the Yeezy stock back in sort of, I can't remember now, maybe in sort of March or August time, and I imagine they probably didn't have too many of these because it was pretty much exclusive on Foot Patrol. Didn't see them coming out on the Adidas Confirmed app. And this is basically the Yeezy Foam Runner, and it's in the Stone Salt colorway, I think it is. And with this pair, I think it's in the family of sort of neutral color tones, similar to the Bone colorway and Sand colorway, and probably like a bit more darker than those. And this one's probably slightly more on the greyish side. But like I say, I'm happy that I managed to sort of pick up a pair on retail, because in the aftermarket they're very expensive. So for me, it was like just surprised that I won, because I think they were quite sort of limited in number. So I won a few during that time, and there were a lot of foam runners going at that point, and the Onyx and the Carbon being two examples, and so the MX Cinder. And this one and the Bone one, it was quite sort of limited, I think, in numbers when they came, when they were sort of restocked, or the leftover pairs that they had. But like I say, I'm glad to have these, and it's another sort of cool colourway and simple to wear, and I can probably dress these ones up a bit more. And just a fan of the foam runners in general, and just love the way they feel on feet, and just a nice one for spring and summertime. And in all honesty, I've got a few pairs now, so I can kind of keep these on reserve and pull them out when I need to, because you tend to find that they're quite sort of durable and they last a sort of long time as well, especially during the sort of spring summertime. And when I need a sort of I suppose a Adidas Yeezy pair of trainers to wear during the spring summertime, I always grab these. These are sort of my go-to, really. So here are the details for the Yeezy Foam Runner Stone Salt. It comes in a Stone Salt colourway, which is a beige colour, and this has a foam injected EVA in the clog itself, and it also has a algae material as well in there, and it's basically made up mostly of synthetic upper materials, and the price was $79.99. So with regards to comfort and sizing, these are sort of on the soft to medium side, and they have a sort of bit of a chunky side to them, but at the same time they do feel sort of soft on foot. And I feel like they have good arch support as well, and just general sort of sole support as well. And with the foam runners, I think 2 to 5 hours is good, because the materials soften after a while, and then they become a bit looser and a bit more easier to wear. But they do run small, so I do recommend going up a full size. And these have really good grip as well, in my opinion. They kind of work well, because they sort of stay low to the ground, and they're quite sort of wide. They do stay very, very stable and grippy. So with the look and style, I like the futuristic alien design on this. It's really cool and just unique. And it also gives that sort of chunky sneaker vibe as well. Even though it's a clog slip-on type shoe, it does give you that sort of sneaker vibe as well at the same time. And it's a good one to watch sort of spring summertime, because of the fact that it's got sort of a lot of holes in there to give you sort of ventilation and breathability, and it's lightweight and also just really comfortable on foot, and it's kind of what you need in sort of hot weather. And it's a good one to wear casually, but with this particular one, I think maybe you can even go towards the smart casual end. And I like the fact that they're laceless. So with the final thoughts, I like the futuristic design, and the fact that it's just a slip-on type footwear is really nice. And they are just very, very comfortable, in my opinion. I find them like one of the most comfortable things to wear. With the cons, I think you need to wear socks with these, especially when you get them initially, because you get a bit of rubbing up against the ankle area, and especially behind. So you need to make sure that you have socks on. And sizing inconsistency, so obviously going up a full size is like a must. And because of the sort of futuristic design, silhouette may not be for everyone, so you might find that this is not something for you. So with the ratings, I give the look and style a 5 out of 5. I think they are awesome looking and very funky and very futuristic and different and minimalist at the same time. And the comfort level, I'll give it a 5. It's just one of those things, it kind of gives you that sort of boost-like feel, and just really sort of soft on foot. And the quality, I give that a 5 as well. I think for the price that you pay, I think you get a really good quality product, and the durability in terms of these, they do last for ages. And the pricing, I think, is really, really well priced as well. It's at like £80. It's not a bad thing, and a lot of trainers are kind of near enough going above that, which is like 110, 120, and this is like a really nice pair to have, and they last you forever as well. And overall, I just think they're just awesome, so I'd just give them a 5 out of 5. I just think they're one of the best sort of footwear that you can probably buy.